Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. The Ripple lawsuit is the biggest lawsuit in the history of the cryptocurrency world. In fact, this is one of those lawsuits that is actually going to set a precedence for the future of cryptocurrency. In fact, this is so crucial that the entire world, especially a lot of investors out there, are really looking at what exactly is going to happen to Ripple, and obviously what exactly is going to happen to XRP and how this is going to affect the price of XRP. This is why Ripple, unlike a lot of other companies that have previously been sued by SEC, they gave up and they kind of settled with the SEC, but not Ripple. They actually want to fight it all the way through because this is one of those biggest ones. And today we have some really interesting information on the massive scale on how big this entire Ripple lawsuit is. And also we have a body that has filed Freedom of Information Act, basically talking and asking for information related to how this lawsuit actually came about and the red flags that we have seen since the lawsuit has started. Remember, when this lawsuit was put forward, pretty much a lot of people in the crypto industry, they went and said, hey, it raised a lot of red flags because of the people who are involved with this. So very interesting things to talk about today. But before that, let's take a quick look at the price of XRP. As I mentioned in my previous video, I said there was a very high chance that we might see a kind of a trading hold for XRP, or at least a stoppage to this massive incremental of the XRP price, which we have seen for consecutive 12 days now. And today we saw somewhat of a halt for XRP, as it is about 3% lower compared to yesterday. But if you're still talking about the week, XRP is up by more than 40%, which is absolutely crazy. And today the low point was at around $1.14, and since then it is trading at around $1.19, $1.2. As I mentioned previously, we kind of did expect it to see some profit taking, but some analysts out there are saying that we still have quite a long way to go. In fact, we might see that the price of XRP, and it is on track to hit $1.5. As it puts it, buyers are very much in control since mid-July and have taken out some crucial resistances. A brick high could send XRP to 1.5 and serve profit taking for the short term. This is something expected. For this to happen, we need the price of XRP to be above $1.25. By the time making this video, it is not there. And if the price of XRP is above $1.07, we can expect it to trade within these current ranges, and it seems that it is doing so. So things are looking very interesting for XRP for the future, but again, we have to see what is going to happen in the future. Today we got to know basically the massive scale of this Ripple lawsuit. In fact, through this entire discovery process, we are getting to know a lot of information, and both sides are providing documents to each other and very important information. But today we got to know from the company that is actually handling this entire data processing for Ripple, and is called Concilio, and we got to know that initially they collected more than 11 million documents. Absolutely crazy. And out of those 11 million documents, the SEC Ripple sent basically 167,000 documents, which includes more than 1 million pages. This is absolutely crazy, and it cost Ripple $826,000, and the entire thing, it was around 9.6 terabytes of data. Absolutely massive scale on how big this entire lawsuit is. Now, the reason why are we getting this information right now is because very recently in the past week or so, basically the SEC told Ripple and sent a letter to the judge saying that they still need more information, approximately around 1 million messages within the Slack community they had at Ripple, and they want all those information because according to them, those are very critically important. Today, in response to that motion, basically Ripple said that, hey, that is not really required, and that would delay everything by around 12 to 15 weeks, and it cost even hundreds of thousands of dollars more, and it would not really achieve anything. In my personal opinion, what I'm starting to realize is both sides are going at each other not because they want to get that information. Basically, they want to kind of harass the other person, and this is what is exactly happening. And for a very long time, SEC has been doing this to a lot of smaller companies who could not fight back and had to basically settle with the SEC. But Ripple, they have the money, they have these big guns with them. That's why they're able to go after the SEC like this, but getting such a massive scale on how big this lawsuit. This is why so many articles we are seeing, whether it is on Forbes or New York Times, Washington Post, on how massive this Ripple lawsuit is, not just for XRP but for the entire future of the industry, for the entire future of crypto industry. In fact, the SEC basically themselves told judge in some previous letters that they, in very simple terms, they need to win this, so it sets a precedence for future lawsuits. That's why both of these are going at each other. Now the very important thing to remember is that we saw an extension of the discovery process, so the entire thing is going until 30th of August. We still have around 13 days at the time of making this video, but after that then we are going to get the expert discovery, and in the expert discovery we are going to get experts from each side talking about. Ripple is going to get basically saying people, hey, look, XRP is not a security based on XYZ, and SEC is going to say XRP is a security based on ABC. So both sides are going to be bringing in their experts. A lot of really interesting things. But regarding the Slack documents, we are going to know in the week or so basically what exactly is going to what exactly is going to happen. Now regarding the red flags, which I have talked about it in a lot of my videos. In fact, we had this former SEC Director William Hinman and the SEC Chairperson Jay Clayton. Both of them, they have raised a lot of red flags. That is why today we have government watchdog, a group which basically sent out a Freedom of Information Act to get information regarding what exactly went behind this. As they put it, from May 2017 to December 2020, senior SEC official William Hinman reportedly participated in the SEC's regulation of cryptocurrencies while receiving millions of dollars from his former employer, the law firm Simpson & Thacher. Simpson & Thacher is part of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, an industry organization whose objective is to drive the use of Enterprise Ethereum. Hinman, while in his capacity at the SEC, declared that Ethereum cryptocurrency Ether was not a security and causing its value to rise. In fact, we have talked about this. This speech which he gave back in June of 2018. It was absolutely massive for Ether, as because of that, a lot of investors out there said that, hey, Ether is not going to be a security. It is not a security. That's why a lot of people invested, and it really benefited the Ethereum, the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, and obviously William Hinman was part of that, and also Jay Clayton, a lot of people at the SEC. This is why it has raised so many red flags that we now have a government watchdog group basically asking information what exactly happened. And this, in my opinion, is absolutely critically important. Now, I'm not saying that I'm against Ether or the entire Ethereum group, but here we need to know important information regarding what exactly happened here, and why right after filing this lawsuit they left, filing this Ripple XRP lawsuit, they left and joined those groups which basically paid them millions and millions of dollars. This is something we hopefully will get to know more about it in the future, whether it might take months or years. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. A lot of really interesting things that we got to know today, especially regarding how big this entire Ripple lawsuit is, and also the red flags that have been raised. Do drop your thoughts in the comments below. Well guys, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and giving this video a like, so the YouTube algorithm will recommend you my videos in the future. And as always, thank you for watching this, and I will see you next time.